Hello and welcome to Laser Systems. We're well known in the training world for our excellent e-portfolio. But are you aware that we also produce online teaching resources that could help you in the delivery of your courses? If you license our system, your learners will be able to log in and access high-quality lessons. This can be done at a time and place that suits them, and the learning can take place without tying up any of your staff's time, making this a very cost-effective way to deliver training. The lessons do not replace teachers, of course. They will supplement the teaching you are presently delivering. After the learners have accessed the lessons, they can talk through the material with the teacher and ask questions before moving to the assessment stage. There is generally a lesson for each of the learning outcomes of the mandatory units and a lesson for each unit of the optional units, but this can vary a little for each course. Each lesson has a variety of ways to deliver the teaching, and so the learners will find it a stimulating and interesting experience. Here's an outline of a typical lesson. Lessons start with a tutorial. This lasts between 6 and 10 minutes and involves a teacher delivering the main points of the lesson, with bullet points emphasising key words where this is helpful. Here are a couple of examples from a business and administration course at level 3.
Monopsony is where there is one single buyer for a product. Oligopoly is where there are a small number of businesses who control the market for a product or service. Oligopsony is where there are a few large buyers for a product or service.
This unit will enable you to understand the purpose and value of preparing for effective presentations, and the benefits of agreeing the purpose, content, style and deadline for the design and production of your presentation.
Then there is some reading material, followed by a presentation. This is followed by a good practice example video. Rishi, Holly, Shiraz, Marjan and Maddie are at a team meeting for the joint project for the housing department.
So the housing promotion event went very well and the project seems to have really taken off. Julia wants us to follow this up with monthly newsletters to all participants, updating them on the availability of any properties, any good news stories and developments to the project as a whole.
The learners can then test their understanding by undertaking a short quiz. These are the main teaching sections of the lessons. They are followed by activities and a case study, which can be set by your teacher as work that can produce evidence for assessment. There are also extended learning opportunities for those learners wanting to do more research. Laser can build you a system and put your logo on the login pages, so to your learners it will represent your organisation. Laser are responsible for updating the content if necessary, so that if qualifications change or any legislation or industry practice changes, your staff do not have to update the teaching material. Laser will do this for you. This is a very effective and also cost-effective way of teaching or enhancing what your teaching staff already offer. Lessons presently cover business and admin courses, customer service, management, health and social care and childcare. Oh, and there is a great selection of maths lessons at a number of levels.
The last method will probably remind you of your primary school as it uses tracing paper. Tracing paper always used to be given out in an exam, along with a protractor and other useful pieces of equipment. Using tracing paper for rotation is still a good method, but I have left it until last in case you either haven't got any tracing paper or in case you are not allowed any by your examination board. Place the tracing paper over the grid and carefully draw the 3 vertices as dots. Then draw across to pinpoint the centre of rotation at the origin of the X and Y axis.
A full list of qualifications and a price list is included with this pack. If you think these lessons would be useful to your training delivery, then give us a ring or make contact via email. We will be delighted to hear from you.